the weather is not so nice, but we are always nice. Not like the weather.
Of course.
So, it's going to be an old town tour today because of the rains. And we wanted to do cruise in the afternoon. So we are going to the direction of the Mozart's birthplace. You can see it here. Heart of Mozart's.
Oh, dili na ta dyan, magsuri-suri na ta dire.
Oh,
Abi na po.
kini ang birthplace ni Mozart.
This yellow house in front of us, the number 9, was where Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was born. Salzburg's most famous son came into this world on the 27th January 1756. His family actually lived here for 26 years from 1747 on, occupying an apartment on the 3rd floor with parents Leopold and Anna Maria as well as sister Nannerl. Mozart spent his childhood and much of his youth here. In 1773, the family moved to the house we know today as the Mozart residence on the Marktplatz Square. Today, this is a year-round museum which is an absolute must visit for every Salzburg visitor. And by the way, the entrance is included in our Salzburg Card.
Muna iyang piano. Muna iyang sinina. Kuyawa man.
Best in Longgang. Malisusay.
So we're going out of Mozart's house. And so guys, we are here at the Rathaus Platz. So it's a very charming street with old houses. Uy, tanawasan dali sa Kapikas, oh. Look at very charming shops. Kapoy maglakaw guys, ug uwan.
Okay ra guys, kay kanang gusto biya ni namo.
Sa Germany, nice ang weather. Ni Arigyo Salzburg kay magpaulan. Oh, there's di ay tanawasan. What is this? Thermograph, barometer.
So we are here at the Residenzplatz Square and Residence Fountain. This especially magnificent forecourt between the archiepiscopal residences in the heart of Salzburg's old city. It is bordered by the new residence with its carillon, the cathedral, and the old residence, and a continuous row of townhouses.
That's the cathedral, son.
Today, this is a popular venue for big sports or music events, including public airings of football games, live concert, and New Year's Eve parties. This square serves as the setting for St. Rupert's Fair in September and a Christmas market during the Advent season. For fans of the Hollywood movie The Sound of Music is another highlight. During their carriage ride through the city, Maria and the children sing as they pass the residence fountain.
So there is the fountain.
This residence fountain is considered to be the most beautiful fountain in the city of Salzburg and certainly deserves a closer look.
It's still raining. Thank God it's not so hard. We could still walk around, but it's very uncomfortable. So we're heading now to the Salzburg Cathedral. I hope later on the weather gets better. Oh, that's the Festungsburg. That's where we're gonna go later with the funicular.
We are in front of Salzburg Cathedral, which is very much the centerpiece of Salzburg. Here, there is so much to discover. The baptismal font, the crypt, the art installation vanitas, as well as the chest containing relics of the saints Rupert and Virgil. In addition, many secrets are associated with the 7 bells as well as the 3 entrance doors. Entrance is included in our Salzburg card. We only have to pay additional €350 for conservation fee.
We're going to the yeah. Oh, look at this. So this is where we're going. Asa man si Ken?
So our next destination is to go up to the Fortress Hohensalzburg. We are going to take the funicular train, and by the way, this is included in our Salzburg Card again, going up and coming down. It's still raining. I hope we can have a good view up there.
Ma'am, gisugong ko ni Ma'am, naabot naman ta, Ma'am.
Mora ko?
Mora to, abot na ta. Mora. Mora dahil no? That's all, thank you.
Manaog na tagbalik daw.
So we are there in just a blitz of a second.
Basta ikaw ba yan?
Yeah, nag-ulan, dili klaro ang picture. So we are here in the distance bar. Bawala atong oras.
Ang atuang target.
So we are up here in the Festungsburg. It's really the view is not so great.
Hohensalzburg Fortress is enthroned on the Festungsberg, high above these rooftops of the Baroque historical district, the biggest fully preserved castle in Central Europe. This emblem of Salzburg offers a 360 degrees view of the city and its surroundings. Archbishop Gibbard built this fortress in year 1077. In the following years, his successors were responsible for the further development of the fortress architecture. Around 1500, under Archbishop Leonhard, the fortress took on its present appearance. The original purpose of the fortress was to protect the principality and the archbishops from enemy attack, and in all these years, it has never been taken by foreign troops.
360 degrees view, and there is the tower. Guys, I'm going up to I'm going inside the tower, and I think there are some things to see there, lots of them, museum, and from this corner and this corner, that's the view you're gonna get. And here I'm gonna I'm walking up. Sorry, to the tower. And guys, look where we are. Look where we are. And that's this is the panorama tour.
So, what are the highlights of this fortress visit? It's the Fortress Museum, which shows historical exhibits focused on courtly life led by the Prince Archbishops, the Marionette Museum, as well as the Museum of the Rainer Regiment, likewise invite visitors to embark on a journey into the past. Also, located on the third floor of the fortress are the Princess Chambers, consisting of the Prince Hall, the Golden Chamber, and the Golden Hall. The furnishings in all of these rooms are original and have remained unchanged since 1501 until 1502. So this is the Marionette Museum. Let's go inside and see what we'll find. Oh wow, this place is so huge. We need days to cover everything. It's 12:40 noontime and our weather is still the same. If you can see, it's really cloudy and it's raining, but we have seen this fort up here, and actually you need a lot of time to scan through all the corners here in the tower, and but we don't have that much time. We have to go down to catch up cruise. Guys, this is what happened to us. The funicular is kaput, so we had to walk down, and it's really wet. This is the way you're gonna take if the funicular is kaput. It's fitness moments. Coming down from the fortress, ironically just beside the funicular station is the St. Peter Cemetery and Catacombs. I recognize this as a familiar setting in the film The Sound of Music. Numerous funerary monuments and crypts around the late Gothic Margaritan Kapelle, which is the one in the center of the ground, make St. Peter Cemetery so impressive. Famous personalities, artists, scholars, and merchants found their final resting place here. We are walking to the boat station or cruise station because our cruise is scheduled at 2 o'clock. By the way, guys, this cruise is also included in our Salzburg Card. Can you imagine that? Check their website because there are specific schedules in every month. So for today, we are cruising at 2 o'clock. The bridge with all the love locks. Happy birthday to you. So
We are going to the boats. Yeah. Inside the boat, our cruise this afternoon.
Take about 45 minutes. Today is still a bit higher than normally due to the rainfalls we've had. We've got about a meter of water. Also this brownish greyish color the river has is because of the rainfalls, the mudslides up in the mountains. Then there is more and the mud coming down the river, and it takes us some time for the mud to settle again. The water temperature of the river is about 10 degrees Celsius, so please stay on board. The trip is next to the back. My colleague is also walking around asking for drinks.
Und die Turmuhr war noch öffentliche Uhren, um den Bewohnern ein Zeitgefühl zu geben. Von hier aus ertönte in früherer Zeit auch der Nachtwächterruf, der unter anderem darauf aufmerksam machte, dass man nach Feuer
Sayang no ang weather ba? Yes.
We are going to walk through the Getreidegasse and look at the shops full of ornaments. This is basically the highlight of this street, among others. Christmas decor. Look at this store. So cute. Nice ba? Ano ang mga angel. And these shops here, little shops that are just so pretty. They're shopping in the leather store. Braids and this is Salzburg specialty. Different kinds of pretzels. Mozart's pretzels. This is Apfel. Oh my God, these are so big. Hala. Dati maning daghanasan. After a very long day today, it's time for dinner. And we found this restaurant right at the very heart of the old town, Zum Eulenspiegel. This is Austria's most original restaurant. Mozart's father used to live at restaurant Zum Eulenspiegel. The Eulenspiegel offers charming individual rooms with stunning views over Salzburg city center. The finest ingredients are used from their own organic farm. And this time I have decided for this Austrian dish. Interestingly, we learned that 2 of their chefs are from the Philippines, but we didn't meet them because they were busy in the kitchen.